did you already think that you were on the verge of becoming a producer, and were you waiting for that one script, or was it because the script came forward to you and then you were like, okay, now I want to turn producer? Which way was it?
It kind of happened at the same time. Darlings came to me, और जब narration शुरू हुई मैंने सोचा हाँ अभी मतलब दिखते कहाँ जा रहा है, because I didn't know what the film was about. I was totally blank slate, and actually 2019 when I met Jasmeet and Gaurav, I had a very packed schedule. But I have this thing I was like, listen, I will listen to every script and hear every narration or read every script because you never know. Cut to the story started. It started like a normal story, normal. Suddenly it just shifted gear and how, and I was like, from here, I was here. And I was like that the whole narration, which is, I was like so surprised, and I'm very rarely surprised. So then I was like, okay, one second. We have to do this. And then very naturally, I was like, okay, listen, I think I would like to be a producer on this as well. And Gaurav at that moment was extremely supportive. He was like, that's a fantastic idea. We must do this together. And then Shah Rukh called me and he said, मैं usually co-produce नहीं करता, पर मैं तेरे साथ करूँगा और बहुत मज़े करेंगे, बहुत मज़े करेंगे, and it'll be quite good and it'll be one for the memories. And recently he saw the film and he messaged me and he said, in typical Darlings lingo, thanks you Darlings for doing these movies.
So I'm assuming that by the 6th of August, all of us are going to be speaking more in plural.
I hope.
Remember that one, guys. Yeah, all reviews in plurals, which also means many stars, guys. No, you know, and then because we're on the subject of hearing the script for the first time, Jasmeet, I'm going to come to you. What was it like? Like, did you think that, okay, while you were co-writing the film, yes. Obviously, you've been with the film longer than anyone has. So did you think at that point that, hey, were you writing it hoping that Alia comes on board? Or what was it? Like, how did this happen? Because, you know, it's the first time. Everyone starts and thinks that, hey, we're going to cast Alia Bhatt in a film. But you had it. You got her. And, you know, and she said yes instantly.
No, I just gave my best shot to Alia Bhatt. But when we were writing, I had an idea of a mother-daughter finding their place in this male-dominated world and trying to set the daughter's marriage on track with her husband Hamza, because they love each other, but there's something off with them. And we co-wrote the script, me and Parvez, and I took it to Gaurav because I was writing something else for him. And he liked the script. And then we just took it to Alia.
Liked is an understatement.
Huh? Sorry, say again, Gaurav.
Liked is an understatement. So when we got the script, see, Jasmeet and we were working on something existing IP of ours. We wanted to contemporize it.
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, we got the script and we rotated the script around. I read it, Vikram from our team read it, and a couple of us read it. Next day we met in office. Everyone was like, wow, this is something. And that was like, then, it's like probably in 12 hours we decided, okay, this is something that we want to pursue.
So at that point you're like, wow, this is something, chalo Alia ko phone kare.
Of course.
That's great. I mean, that's how great work happens, you know. I mean, that's great. And I feel like this everyone's come together in like between 12 and 24 hours. I want to ask, you know, all our other actors that as well. Shefali, when you were given the script, like what was your first and initial reaction when you read it?
I actually didn't take 12 or 24 hours. I think I took around 12 minutes post the narration and reading the script.
Explain to us, what was the room like?
One, I thought it was, I still believe it's one of the best scripts I read. And it's a very poignant story, but it doesn't have a moral of the story, which is always a little harder to digest. It's funny, it's wicked, and the character I play, I mean, it's a genre I've never done before, and the character I play, I mean, I think she's a cracker. And like just said, I mean, there's something, everything totally off with the mother-daughter. Yeah.
Sorry, totally off with the?
With the mother-daughter.
Oh, with the mother-daughter,
yeah.
Okay. Guys, okay. And then minute 12 into the script, you were like, yes, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, Jas, this is amazing. Like, I'm so excited to watch the film, just hearing the fact that the narration